And I should be on there now. We should be on there. I need to turn this one off so that when my family starts um, buzzing me every 2 minutes, I can tell them to be quiet. And we have three people watching. So I am on StreamYard. And in order for me to see who's watching, you got to say hi. So you gotta jump out there and say, "This is Tisha watching from Plano." Patricia Henry, hey, you were my winner last week. Did you get that email or that text or that shout out on Facebook? I hope you did because you were my winner last week, and I have your little prize ready to pick up. I tagged you on Facebook, but then I wasn't sure if you saw it. So, yes, hi, Patricia. Nice for you to join us today on Diane on Wednesday, April 12th. Yay! Diane is here from East Texas. Can I get it on the Saturday at the cell? Yes, you can. Absolutely. It'll be a little bit crazy when you get here, but you can do it. So who else is jumping in? Debbie from Tulsa. Hi, how are you? So good to see everybody here. We've got absolutely glorious weather. We always have to talk about the weather because, yes, it's crazy weather. And Teresa from Florida. How are you, Teresa? Thanks for joining us. We're going to give it a couple of minutes for everybody to sign on. And if you can, go ahead and share this on your Facebook page or however you're watching it. Share it, tag somebody to come over and watch it. Susan from Plano. Yes, hello, hello. That's where I am too. So if you don't know me, which thanks for joining me if you don't know me, that's pretty good. My name's Tisha Copeland, and I am at Not Your Mama's Quilt Store in Plano, Texas. So happy. Teresa from Tupelo, Mississippi. I came in the shop on Friday to get you were holding for me. Ended up buying fabric for a quilt. Yay! I hope you fell in love with our fabric when you were here. I think I might have talked to you. Were you driving in to see your kids and you had me hold a pattern for you? Was that you who I talked to? Um, well, I'm glad you came over and I'm glad you found something to buy. I love the stuff we have in here, not just because I get to pick it out, because I do take votes on some of the things. Like I pull my team in and I'm like, okay, what do you think? Can we do this? Can we do that? Is it better or worse than I'm thinking? So I do ask other team members to give me their opinions. So if you like it, it makes me happy because it tells us we're on the right road to doing things. So if you're on Facebook, give us some thumbs up, some likes, some hearts, some hearts. Yes, I hope everybody had a great Easter. However you choose to celebrate it. We had fun. We had a crawfish boil at our house. I think I told you that last week. And we had so much fun. And we went through 90 pounds of crawfish. Can you believe it? 90 pounds. Now there were 8 of us eating. No, was it 90 pounds? Yeah. 5 times 8, 40. No, 60 pounds. I'm sorry, not 90. 60 pounds, I think is what it was. So there were 8 of us eating. And yeah, it was so good. And the weather was so perfect. It wasn't sunny. It was just cloudy all day, but the temperature was perfect. So we were able to sit outside the whole time. And we've been eating outside every night this week and eating breakfast outside because the weather's just been so gorgeous, right? It's been so nice. Sherry, hello from Indiana. Hey, Sherry. Debbie, I hope to stop in 3 weeks on our way to Hill Country for a retreat. Ooh, tell us where you're going. I'm from down in that area. I'm from San Antonio, so the Hill Country's my backyard. Susie Fox, yay, I made it today. Yay, we're happy to have you. Linda Byers, love your blouse. Thank you. Yes, that was me, Teresa says. Yes, I'm glad. I'm glad you were able to stop in and shop. Linda, thank you. I said I was afraid I was going to clash with the background here. I looked like I got thrown into the floral department at HEB. or Trader Joe's. I look like I fell into the floral department, but I couldn't help it. I really liked it because of all the big sunflowers. And Robin Pickens has a big sunflower one coming out later this year. And I thought I would hold the blouse till then to wear it. And then I thought, no, maybe not, because it might be like one of those green screen things. Debbie and I were just talking about that you stand next to the green screen if you're wearing green and all it shows is your head, because then you blend in with the background. And I was like, if I wear this with the Robin Pickens outfit, fabric, I might just blend in. You might just see my head. So thank you. Thank you. The ladies working on Friday were so nice and helpful. I've got the best team ever. They are just the most awesome team that I have working here. So I'm glad you found them to be helpful and friendly. I think they always are. Diane, our store is in Plano, Texas, which is a suburb of Dallas. And that's where we're located, not your mama's quilt store. And we have a full website that you can purchase from. We do online sales. We mail it out. And so if you see something that you like today, or you just want to go and look at the website, you can go to Not Your Mama's Quilt Store.com. And we're in Plano, Texas. So let's see, we're going to Louisville for a week of camping with RV quilters. That sounds like so much fun. I forgot who said that. I saw that. Debbie, that sounds like so much fun. That's what I want to do. That would be so great. So go ahead, go out there, give me some thumbs up, give me some love, give me some hearts, and then share and tag your friends on Facebook. So what have we got coming up this week? We have some fun things. The big one coming up, fun things, I should say. The big one coming up is this DeStash blast on Saturday. So if you live in the area or you want to have a little road trip, this is where you have people that it's kind of like a garage sale for quilting and sewing. As a matter of fact, that's what it is, because I have to pull a garage sale permit. But it's only quilting and sewing and fabric and sewing machines. And so people buy a block, and the block is a parking spot, and they come and set up their tables and they put their stuff out there for sale. So it's like a big flea market, but just for quilting and sewing is all it is, or weaving or knitting or stuff like that. So it is not just like household goods. It is on Saturday from 9 to 1. And Edmund's Burgers from across the street, they're going to be doing food for us. So I'm super excited about that. I'll have a table out there where people can sit down and eat. If they want to, bring your friends over. You don't have to worry about it interfering with your lunchtime. We're just going to have a really great time. I thought I'd get a DJ, but I think I've waited too late. I think I have, but a DJ would be fun. I might have to put that on the agenda for next time, because we'll do our next one in October. Yes, I already have a date. No, I don't remember what the date is right now off the top of my head, but yes, I already have a date picked. So we'll be doing that. We have 39 people signed up to be a vendor, and I think another one came in today. I have to double check, but if it did, then that'll give us 40 people. So we have the different quilt guilds out here that are showing their auction, the raffle quilts. They are selling some of their merch, as my daughter would say, the merch. They'll have that too, shirts, what do you call them? Like the Yeti cups, but I can't think of what they're called. Any stuff like that they'll have. It is a lot of fun to come to this, if nothing else, for just a fun shopping morning. And then, of course, come into the store, say hello to us, because we are working in the store. You'll see us out and about also, but we are working in the store. We love to visit with everybody when they come in. So you do want to come in and visit us then. And then next Thursday, we have Quilters Game Night. Now, I have 4 spots open in that. Was the last I looked yesterday. This is going to be fun. This is the quilt that I showed last week that we're trading for red, white, and blue strips, 2.5-inch strips. And we're trading and rolling the dice to win the jackpot, to be able to make the quilt called Barns and Terraces. Is that what it's called, Barn? I think it's Barns and Terraces, Terraces and Barns or something like that. Anyhow, that's going to be a lot of fun. And if you're in the area, come and register and come and play with us because we have a really good time. So yeah, let's see. Janice says, it was so fun to stop by the store last week. I found just what I needed and the staff was super helpful. Thank you so much for saying that. And you know what? If you have a chance, here I am asking for a, what do you say? Like when you are asking for a review on Google, do you know if you want to help a store be able to get found over and over, if you give them a Google review, not a Facebook review, a Google review, it pushes them up higher in the rankings for search engines, which means that if somebody goes in and types in like quilt store in Plano and I have enough reviews, it'll push me to the top. Or whatever your local coffee shop is, your bike shop, your favorite cafe, whatever it is, it will help them if you do a Google review, because Google, the little robot of Google, says, they must be in business and they must be good. Therefore, we should push them up to the top so other people can find them. So if you ever think about it, give your favorite store a Google. We took our dogs to the groomer this past Sunday. They were open on Easter Sunday. Can you believe it? And they did a phenomenal job with my dogs. I have 2 long-haired dogs, and oh my gosh, the hair in my house is like, I can grow another dog just from the hair. Seriously, it's so much. And they came in, a lady came in to do the dogs on Easter Sunday. My husband said, I'm going to give her a Facebook review. And I said, no, do that, but also do a Google review. Yelp doesn't help us at all. It's always on Google #1 and Facebook #2. But yeah, it really, really helps them. And so I said, if you're going to do something, and besides just a tip, because we tipped her, of course, then do something really good to push her up in the rankings and give her a Google review. So that's what he did. Anyhow, back to Quilters Game Night. That's going to be so much fun. And then we've got a number of other classes coming up. You'll want to go to our website, Not Your Mama's Quilt Store, to see what we have coming up. You can look at the calendar heading or at the classes heading, and that's where it's going to show what we have coming up. So enough of all of that. Who else is here? Diane. She said, I'm back. Yay. Okay, so who else is showing up? Let's get some names back out here and some thumbs up, and to share this and tag some people to come over and watch this, because I have lots of fun stuff that we're going to be showing. You can see in the side comments that Debbie is putting links to these different events that I'm talking about, or different classes and stuff I'm talking about. So you can see them there. So some of the things I want to show you. So we got a box this week. Let me reach right here. Boop. Sometimes boxes aren't fun. They're just kind of supplies, but then sometimes they're really fun because we get some cool stuff. So some of the things that I want to show you this week. Okay, I'm in love with these zipper charms. Look, I'm going to hold it still for a minute to see if I can get it to focus. It doesn't want to maybe it's, is that it? I have to move back a little bit. So look how cute this is. These are zipper charms, and this is by Cathe Holden. You've got a little, sewing machine, and it says sewist. On this side, you have a seam ripper. These are so cute. These are kind of big. They're about, that's about 1.5 inches right there. This is about 2.5 inches or so, maybe, yeah, probably 2 inches. Super cute. They run $14.99. I'm going to move back a little bit. They run $14.99. I'm trying to get it out of the glare of the light. Okay. Can you see it? There we go. I'm trying to get it where it will focus on that. There we go. Stay still. Yay! So these are adorable. Now that's the larger size. Here is another one, and I say the larger size because I'm going to show you some minis in a minute. This is another one right here. This one is a little pattern. Is it blurry, Debbie?
Yeah, pull it back a little.
Sorry. There we go. I don't know if you can see it. There we go, right there. So this one has a little pattern envelope. Remember you used to buy those patterns? Well, I still do at the fabric stores, Cloth World or Hancock's. Oh, I'm dating myself. And here is a so cute. They have a little charm holder, or what do you call it? A little lobster claw on there so that you can go ahead and clip it right onto a zipper pull, or you can clip it onto the edge of a bag or anything you want to. This, I think if you go and get a fun little gold chain, nothing fancy, right? And run it right through here. I don't know that you can see it. You see this little tiny, I'm really pushing my luck here. See this little tiny jump ring right here? You would have to take off the lobster claw, run your chain right through there. And when you run your chain through there, you could wear it as a necklace or give it away as a necklace. Let's see. Miss Debbie, can you take away the zipper pull thing on the bottom of the screen? The banner. Thank you. See, you could wear it as a necklace right there, and people are going to be like, where did you get that? Those are so cute. Look at these. So these are the larger ones. We also got some cute minis. So just to look at the size difference. There. See the size difference right there? One is mini, one is big. These are the little minis. Now, these, I was thinking, you could make earrings out of these because they're small enough to do earrings. They're smaller than the ones I'm wearing. So you could just get some of those little hooks that, I forget what they're called, but the little hooks for earrings, stop at your craft store or order them on the Amazon. Did I just say that? We don't sell them here, so I can say that. Order them and make earrings out of these. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. This has the little snips. This has a little vintage sewing machine. Here's a sewing machine. Here's the snips right there. Look at this one. I think this might be my favorite. A little, that glare from the light, I'm sorry. A little rotary cutter and then a cutting mat. These are adorable. These run $12.99. So you get two of them for $12.99. You can make a set of earrings out of them. You can make two necklaces out of them. You can put them on two bags, two jackets, anything you have a zipper, not your jeans. Nobody's going to see it on the jeans. It's going to be under your blouse. Look at this. A little pin cushion. Come on, focus for me. I know it's got to be here. There, look, if I get close enough. A little pin cushion and the needles. How cute is that? And this one, you would have to take the jump rings off of it to run your earring through that, but it would be so easy to do that. So cute. So these are the minis, like this. I keep holding that upside down. There. If I sound shaky, I told Debbie, come on, focus. There we go. If I sound a little shaky or look shaky, that's because I've had 3 cups of coffee. I shouldn't have done that. I don't know why. And a 3rd coffee sounded so good, and I knew I shouldn't have, but I couldn't help it. Oh, so delicious. So these are the little minis right here. Look how adorable those are. And then these are the larger ones. If you want to see them on our website, you can actually just type in, instead of trying to find them individually by the name. Can you see that? Instead of trying to type them in individually by the name, type in Cathe, Cathe, Holden. And that's on our website. Go into the search bar on the front page and type in Cathe Holden and it'll pull them all up. And they are so cute. Yes, they make great gifts for fellow quilters. Sometimes you go to a retreat and you want to take little gifts to pass out, right? So you could get these, and it doesn't matter, buy 2 of them and separate the gift. Just put it in a little bag, or even just tie a little bow around it. And so you're getting 2. Nobody's going to say, oh, well, I wanted both of them. They don't even know. So yes, these make great little gifts, either for secret sisters or secret Santas. Well, it's not Christmas. What else could it be? Retreat gifts, birthday gifts, anything like that.
Mother's Day is coming up.
Oh, Mother's Day is coming up. You're right. Did you know we sell gift cards on the internet? We do. You can get a gift card right there on our website. And you can print it off or email it to whomever you're giving it to. And then they can use the gift card on anything on our website because we have online shopping. So yes, Teresa, I know they are so cute, aren't they? Love them. Love them. So the other thing that we got in, these are the cute little zipper charms. We got in some new patterns by Villa Rosa. This is called Illumination. These are all half square triangles. This cannot get any easier. Like seriously, half square triangles, 10 dark fat quarters, 10 light fat quarters. So fun. So these are in our pattern section on the website. You can go into the website, go to patterns, and go to quilt patterns, and it'll be right there under Villa Rosa. So you can find this. This is called Illumination. Here is another one. These are $2.49. So very reasonably priced. And we could just stick it in an envelope and give it to you, send it to you. This is Diamond Days. And this is also done with fat quarters. It looks like it could be done with jelly rolls, but it actually calls for fat quarters. So this is another one that's going to be so cute, done with half square triangles. Well, I'm sorry, fat quarters, and then you're going to make diamonds with it. I can't show you the back of it because the pattern is on the back, and then it's a copyright infringement and I can get in trouble for that, and I don't want to get in trouble for that, right? So these are 2 patterns that came in. Another pattern that we got in, this one. This is called Adore, and it's by Thimble Blossoms. This is a really pretty one, super easy. It is done with fat quarter, so it's fat quarter friendly and fat eighths. And this as a scrappy quilt would be fast and easy and so cute to do. And if you like to fussy cut some of your blocks, or you have to cut a block and you like something in the square, this one is called Adore. We got in this great template right here. I get hot. Mark says it's the Mexican in me that gets hot like this. Can anybody else relate to this, or is it just me? Ever since I turned 40, I get hot when I'm talking too much, and 3 cups of coffee. So this is called a 3-in-1 simple square template. What is so cool about this is that this square right here is going to help you fussy cut and show you the center of the square right there. It gives you 3 different sizes that you can use, a 3.5 inch, 4.5 inch, and the other one is I can't see it, 5.5 inch. You can see the little picture right here, how it fussy cuts. See, they put that little face right in the middle. So no more trying to find the center with your other rulers, or having to mark a dot or fold it in half and in half. Or sometimes you may not want your design to be right in the center. Maybe you want it like right here because there's another design right here. And now you can totally pick it out how you wanted to do it. This is just very simple, make your life easy kind of thing. And you know what? Having the right tools to do your projects makes sewing so much more fun, doesn't it? You know, if you tell if you tell my husband, I'll tell him like, I need a dowel to go through the middle of this plank of wood, for instance. And I know he has most of the tools out there and he could make do, right? But if you tell a man something like that, he's going to go spend $400 at Home Depot to go get exactly the tool that he needs so that he can do the dowel right through the center or whatever project you gave him. He will have every little tool for it, right? And people don't begrudge him that. They don't tell a guy, oh my gosh, I can't believe you went and bought those tools for it. They're all like, ooh, that's so cool. What is it? How did you do that? And so they like it. So having tools like this that makes your life easier, totally worth it. And it gives you the joy of quilting, correct? Can I get some thumbs up if you agree with me and you say I'm right? Give me some thumbs up. In the meantime, I'm going to pull my hair back because, girls, I'm hot. And look, I gotta go get my hair colored too. Debbie hasn't been with me when I'm always doing live, so she doesn't realize that whatever I think comes right out of my mouth. I gotta put my hair up. I'm hot. I have to remember to bring my little fan over. Jeanette Yeager. Yeah, that's right. Thank you for that thumbs up, Jeanette. Thank you, because that's the truth. You know it is. You know it is. So, yes, Diane says, totally agree. That's absolutely right. So another thing I want to show you. Oh, so we were talking about adore, that pattern. Oh, you didn't have to do that. That's okay. You're okay. She's so sweet. She went and got the big fan. I'm telling you, I have the best employees. And she helps me with my computer stuff because I think I finally reached that age of old people status where I just want somebody else to do it. So she helps me with that too. So this pattern is called Adore, and it is by Thimble Blossoms, who is Camille Ross Kelly. If you want to look it up on our website, you surely can. Now this is new. This is the Skill Building Quick and Easy Block Tool. Skill Building Quick and Easy Block Tool. It's got 128 pages. Let me see, is that what it was? I think so. Yep, 128 pages. Woo-woo. And it's going to give you 6 different sizes to build a block. So say you want to build this block right here, it's going to give you measurements for all of these blocks right here and all different sizes that you want to make them. It gives you 110 blocks. So this is great for a scrap busting project. How many of you all say, I'm not going to buy any more fabric till I use up the fabric I have at home? Can I get an amen? Yes, I say it all the time. I'm not going to buy any more. Raise your hand if you're the same way. But then you find something you love and you can't do without it. I know, I do the same thing. Yep, I know. I know. Jeanette, you're so sweet. She says I don't look old. Thank you. I'm 60. I know. I know. So I know when I say I'm going to use up all the stuff I have at home, or actually I hear you all say it, I'm going to use up all the stuff I have at home. I don't have that much stuff at my house. It's crazy. Not because I have a quilt store. No, that's not why. Because I just don't keep the stash at home. And I think Christina said the same thing one time. Once she's done with her stuff, she just moves it on, gets it going. Yeah, Diane says amen. Yes, amen is right, because you want to use up that stash. This is going to be the book that's going to help you do that. It's got blocks, 6 different sizes that it's going to give you. You can mix and match the blocks, 110 different ones. So this runs $19.95. And no, you said old, and I look at you and I say, is she 40 yet? Yes, girl, I'm so past 40. I can't even see it in my rearview mirror anymore. That's how far away it was. It is. So yes, here is the skill building, quick and easy block tool. You can find it on our website. And this runs $19.95. The best $19 you're going to spend. That happened to me on Friday. Yay, happy birthday. Hey, girl, we make 60 look good, don't we? We do. So there is this fun, awesome book. I've got them in stock now. So are you enjoying this? Is everybody still here with me? Give me some thumbs up. Give me some likes if you're still here with me and enjoying this. I have a couple more things to show you. Let me put these away. Does anybody want to see something again? Did I pass something up? Diane, you just love my person. I'm glad you do. Where's my husband out? So I'm glad you do. I'll put you in touch with him because he just gets worn out. Okay. You love this gorgeous quilt right here. How beautiful is this? Yes, I love it. This quilt is done with a fabric line called Local Honey, and this is by Heather Bailey. She is now designing for Fico, and Fico is a subsidiary or a child of Northcott Fabrics. So she's designing for Figo now. She used to design for Free Spirit a long time ago, years ago. And then she kind of dropped out for a while and didn't design for a while, and she's back. She also does stationery. She does some what's called surface design, where you might see her stuff in wallpaper, stationery, vases, the Yeti cups. That's always really popular with designs. When you see it kind of cross market like that, it's called surface design. So she is a surface designer. You won't just see it on fabric. Her stuff is absolutely gorgeous. As you can see from this fabric line right here, beautiful. We have kits available for this one. The kit is ready to go. It's only $74.99. Look how cute these kits are made up. How cute is that? I love it. And this quilt measures 50 by 70 inches. So it's not huge, perfect size to kind of throw on the edge of a bed or to sit on the sofa with. It uses fat quarters, 12 fat quarters. Now, if you just want to use up your scraps, you want to find the pattern, and the pattern is called Standing on the Corner. Okay. I know this doesn't, we've had conversations about the pictures that Villa Rosa does. This pattern, this picture does not look like this quilt, right? It looks different, but it is the same one. And it's called Standing on the Corner. So if you decide you just want to do the pattern, you can find it on our website. And if you love the kit, which I love the kit, we've got it right here. So let me tell you a little secret on the kit too, why you want to buy the kits, because there are two fabrics in here. Actually, there's one fabric in here that I only had enough left over to do the kits. And it is this green one right here, this beautiful green. Look at the little bees in there. I don't know if you can see them. There's little bees, there's strawberries right here. This green one with these big, gorgeous flowers, they're roses. That one, we only had enough fat quarters to do a few of the kits. That is all we had. So this pattern, what is it called? This kit is called Local Honey Kit. Local Honey, because that's the name of the fabric line. This fabric will be in your kit. This is a, thank you. Cathe, an old print that he had. We didn't have that print anymore. We were laughing because we weren't sure where Nancy found that print. When she said she found it in our stack, we were like, what? We didn't even know we had it. So we did replace it with something else that is just as beautiful. It has dandelions in it and Queen Anne's lace. So it is a beautiful print also. It's going to look gorgeous. But I think the showstopper are these big roses like this, and the other one right here like that. And then there's a dark green one. See the dark green one right here, and it's got bees. These big ones, everything else is in the kit except this one right here. We substituted it, but this right here. So if you wait until later to come back and get it, I can't promise you this is going to be in here. So this is the kit. It's called Local Honey. And the fabric line is Local Honey. It's by Heather Bailey. She designs for Figo Fabrics. So pretty. Look at these prints up close. Those lime green roses with the kind of orange salmon color on the hot pink. So gorgeous. These are the small green roses. They're pink roses on a lime green background. Yep. Look at the little bees. I love these little bees. So cute. I'm just showing you some of them. Look at this. See the bee on there? That's that big floral. Here is another one that's kind of got that salmon color. That's coral print color. Coral color. Blah, 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 blah. Coral color. So that is the one coming up. That is this right here. So I hope you've enjoyed this. We had fun showing you everything we've got going on today. We will be here this Saturday. Oops. We will be here this coming Saturday for the DeStash Blast. If you enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up, tell your friends about it, and tag them so that they can also come in and watch. If you want to purchase anything I showed you today, I know Debbie was putting links in there, and I gave you 2 great ideas for scrap busters to use up all that fabric that you have at home. Yeah, use up all that fabric, and then you're ready to start playing with new stuff again. Or you can give yourself permission to pull out your new stuff, because you know you got some new stuff in there somewhere. You know you do. So yeah, then you can give yourself permission to get into the new bags, right? I hope you enjoyed this. I am Tisha Copeland at Not Your Mama's Quilt Store in Plano, Texas. And we hope to see you here this weekend for the DeStash Blast or on the website. Come and visit us. We'll be back next week at 1 o'clock on Wednesday. Bye.